Explain the structure and plot of the novel, Far from the Madding Crowd. Or Q. In what way does destiny or fate play a central role in the novel, Far from the Madding Crowd? Answer. The plot of Thomas Hardy's Far from the Madding Crowd was first published in 1874. It is full of coincidences and accidental events. In other words, destiny or fate plays a central role in the novel. Destiny or fate acts as a personified character, so the novel is full of actions and incidents. Hardy read literature and philosophy. That reading made him pessimistic. Therefore, in his novels, a man or a woman becomes a passive victim in the hands of destiny. It decides the outcome of the actions of the characters. I. Meeting of Oak with Bathsheba. Gabriel Oak is a respected farmer and shepherd. Bathsheba Everton comes to live in the village where Oak was living. He accidentally sees Bathsheba at a toll gate and falls in love with her. He is more attracted to her when he sees her skill in horse riding. He proposes to her, but she simply refuses to marry anyone. 2. Bathsheba's becoming a landlady. Destiny plays a powerful role. It changes the life of Bathsheba from a poor to a rich landowner. It happens because one of her distant relatives has died. But she is the nearest heir. So, she inherits the huge property from the dead and becomes a landlady at Weatherbury. 3. Death of 200 sheep. Destiny plays its third card. It makes the respected farmer a poor laborer. One night, the untrained dog of Gabriel Oak drives his sheep off a high cliff. All of them fall down and die. After this loss, Oak becomes poor and bankrupt. He sells all his property and goes in search of a job. 4. Oak employed as bailiff. Oak wanders in search of a job from village to village. His reputation in nearby villages does not help him get a job. Once again, fate destiny makes Oak meet with Bathsheba. He unknowingly helps to extinguish, put out, a fire at Bathsheba's farm. He then gets the job of a bailiff as a reward. Now, he works for Bathsheba. Bathsheba's Valentine letter to Boldwood. Boldwood was another respected landlord of Weatherbury. He is an old bachelor. But destiny wants to make a turn for him. Bathsheba sends a Valentine letter to him. The letter does not have the address or name of the sender. It was a marriage proposal. Somehow, Boldwood recognizes the writing of Bathsheba and forces her to marry him, but she avoids him. 6. Marriage of Troy and Fanny. Destiny throws another card before us. It causes a turn in the whole plot of the novel. Troy is an army officer. He loves Fanny Robin, a golden-haired girl working on Bathsheba's farm. They arranged their marriage. But Fanny becomes confused between All Saints Church and All Souls Church. She misses the marriage, and her tragedy takes place. Troy rejects her. At the time of delivering Troy's baby, she dies. It helps to lead the main plot. 7. Meeting of Troy and Bathsheba. It is another accidental incident. After the breaking of Troy and Fanny's marriage, one night Troy meets Bathsheba. Their meetings grow in number. They are attracted to each other. Finally, they marry. 8. Troy's drowning and reappearance after 6 years. When Troy sees the dead body of Fanny, he feels guilty. He leaves Bathsheba. while swimming in the sea, he is carried away into the sea. Everyone considers him dead. But destiny does not allow him to die. He reappears after 6 years. 9. Boldwood's shooting Troy dead. In the absence of Troy, Boldwood proposes to Bathsheba one more time. She asks him to wait for 6 years as a Christian ritual, not to marry after her husband's death. So, after 6 years, he gives a Christmas party to declare their marriage. But destiny brings Troy to the party. Troy wants Bathsheba to go with him. But now Bathsheba does not like Troy. This irritates Boldwood. So, Boldwood shoots Troy dead with his gun. Kissed smiley marriage of Oak and Bathsheba. Boldwood is sentenced to death punishment for Troy's murder. But on the demand of the villagers, it was changed to life imprisonment. Now the rumors of the marriage of Oak and Bathsheba are heard. The workers also want it. So, one day, Oak proposes to Bathsheba once more. This time, she accepts his proposal without delay. Thus, the plot of the novel is full of accidents and actions. We see the dominance of destiny all over the plot. After so many dramatic misfortunes, the plot ends comically.